If you have been looking at NVIDIA GeForce and still are not fully sure whether it is the right buy for your needs, that is exactly what this review is here to clear up before you spend your money. A lot of products can sound great on the listing and still end up feeling underwhelming once they are actually in your hands, so the real question is whether this one gives you solid everyday value, fits the way you plan to use it, and feels worth the price. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. You know that feeling when you spend a bunch of money on some new tech, and then you realize it's just not cutting it? Yeah, we've all been there. I mean, cheap alternatives might seem like a good idea at first, but when you get home and start using them, they just fall short. The picture's not as clear, the sound's not as good, and don't even get me started on the lag. It's like they say, you get what you pay for. I've been in that situation more times than I can count, and trust me, it's not a fun ride. I remember the last time I made that mistake, I was getting ready to upgrade my gaming setup. I was on a super tight budget, so I opted for a super cheap GPU from some obscure brand I'd never heard of. I thought, why not? It's only a few dollars more than the others, and it's got the same specs, right? But when I finally got it home But let me tell you more about why I think this thing is such a game changer. First and foremost, it's built by NVIDIA, one of the most reputable and trusted brands in the business. They're not some fly-by-night company, they're pioneers in the field of graphics technology. And this particular product is the culmination of years of research and development. What really sets the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 apart is its incredible performance. This thing is a beast, plain and simple. With its 9728 NVIDIA CUDA cores clocked at 2.51 GHz, it's got an insane amount of raw power under the hood. And let's not forget about its PCIe 4.0 compatibility, that's some next-gen tech right there. The result? Silky smooth performance that's hard to match. Of course, I'm a gamer at heart, so for me, that's where the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 really shines. I mean, have you ever seen a graphics card that can deliver realistic lighting and reflections like this? But what I'm most excited about is the sheer breadth of features that this graphics card offers. I mean, let's get real, most gamers don't just play the latest and greatest FPS titles all day. What about those of us who are into a little bit of everything? Simulation games, strategy games, you name it. With the RTX 4080, I've been able to play everything from Forza to Call of Duty with ease. One of the standout features for me is its ray tracing capabilities. With NVIDIA's proprietary DLSS, Deep Learning Super Sampling, technology, it's able to render games and videos in the most incredible detail. And when you pair that with the fact that it also supports variable rate shading, multi-frame sampled anti-aliasing, and all the other bells and whistles that come with a high-end GPU, you've got a graphics card that's truly unstoppable. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who exactly is this product for? Well, let me tell you, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 16GB GDDR6X graphics card is a perfect fit for anyone who demands the best. Gamers, of course, will love the superior performance and silky smooth frame rates. But it's also perfect for video production and content creation. When you're working on projects that require high-quality video rendering, you don't have time to wait around for your computer to catch up. That's exactly where the RTX 4080 comes in. Plus, don't even get me started on the whole ray tracing craze that's going on right now. It's like having a whole new visual dimension on your computer. With features like NVIDIA's ray tracing and the support for Microsoft DirectX 12 Ultimate and Vulkan RT APIs, you can rest assured that you're getting some of the best graphics on the market. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the price tag? And yes, it's true, the RTX 4080 is not exactly cheap. But let me tell you, it's worth every penny if you're serious about gaming or video production. Like I said, you get what you pay for. With this graphics card, you're getting a top-of-the-line product built by one of the best in the business. Sure, it's an investment, but it's one that'll pay for itself in the long run. And trust me, you won't regret it. If you're ready to take your gaming setup or video production capabilities to the next level, I'd highly recommend checking out the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 16GB GDDR6X on Amazon. Link is right there in the description.